The full story of the death of Gareth Williams. The death of Gareth Williams in August 2010 is one of the most perplexing modern mysteries. It involves a brilliant codebreaker, a locked bag inside a locked bathroom, and a swirl of espionage theories. While the official conclusion points to a tragic accident, unresolved questions leave room for enduring speculation. Gareth Williams, 31, was a mathematical prodigy from Anglesey, Wales. He earned a first-class degree in mathematics at 17 and a PhD by 21. He was hired by the Government Communications Headquarters, GCHQ, the UK's Signals Intelligence Agency, and was on a secondment to the Secret Intelligence Service MI6 in London. Colleagues described him as intensely private, incredibly bright, and a genius at his work. He was meticulous, shy, and not particularly interested in the typical spy lifestyle. His passions were cycling and fashion. He was due to return to his permanent post at GCHQ in Cheltenham just a week after his body was found. The scene: a flat in Alderney Street. Williams lived in a top-floor one-bedroom apartment at 36 Alderney Street in Pimlico, London. The property was owned by the Secret Intelligence Service, MI6, and used to house its staff. August 15, 2010, Sunday. Williams attended a motorsport event in mid-Wales with friends. He was last seen alive on CCTV returning to his flat alone that evening. Week of August 16th. He failed to show up for a work meeting on Wednesday, August 18th. This was highly out of character, but MI6 did not report him missing for another 5 days. This delay would later be heavily criticized. August 23rd, Monday. Concerned by his absence, colleagues went to his flat. They forced entry and found no sign of him. Police were called. The discovery: officers found the bathroom door locked. They forced it open and found an empty, dry bathtub. Next to it was a large red North Face holdall, padlocked from the outside with a Yale lock. When they cut the bag open, they found the naked, decomposing body of Gareth Williams curled in a fetal position. There were no signs of struggle in the immaculate flat. His mobile phone and several SIM cards were laid out on a table. 2 theater tickets worth over $600 were found unused. The discovery triggered a massive investigation by the Metropolitan Police, complicated by the victim's occupation. The bag. This was the central mystery. Forensics experts found it was impossible for Williams to have locked the padlock himself from the outside from inside the bag. The keys to the padlock were inside the bag underneath his body. No signs of struggle. There was no evidence of a break-in or a violent struggle. No defensive wounds were found on his body, though advanced decomposition made some analysis difficult. No DNA. Aside from a small partial DNA sample on the padlock that was never identified,